every conversation about Miami has to start with the weather, of course. We have year-round beautiful weather. I think second reason, Miami is a very culturally rich destination, something to offer for everyone. And probably reason number three is we're unlike any other destination in the world. We're certainly the most international destination in the United States.
In terms of...
Lots more reasons, but...
yes, I can think of a few, actually, as you were speaking. That was not a fair question. Of course, you got your beaches, your nightlife, your music, the Cuban community, etc., etc.
Miami's a very Latin city. About 65% of the population is Hispanic. Of that, about half are Cuban. So you feel like you're in North Latin America when you're in Miami. However, there's a lot of other influences. Of course, you have a lot of Europeans, especially in hospitality. And so that cultural mix is what makes it so interesting. But of course, in terms of attributes about the city, things to do, you have a lot of art and culture, you have a lot of family attractions, you have great shopping, great nightlife. So I think there really is something for everyone. But what most people associate with Miami is the great weather and the beaches, and that exists, but there's a lot more to Miami if you scratch the surface a little bit.
How much tourism from Great Britain do you get nowadays?
UK is one of the most important markets for us. It's our number 6 international market. So we have about 300,000 British visitors every year.
I imagine in the top 6 would include a lot of the Latin countries, Brazil in particular.
Actually, Brazil has dropped this year because they went through an economic crisis. But Brazil used to be our number 1 international market. So now it's Canada, Argentina, Colombia. Germany is our number 1 European market, but very closely followed by the UK.
Wow, and you're getting the winter birds from Canada.
And then we get the snowbirds, right? Snowbirds that come in from the northeast. About half of our visitor base is international and half is domestic. So certain times of the year, the domestic tourism is a little higher, and other times it's international. This year we saw significant growth on the international side. And sometimes there's trends. So.
And the cruising brings a large hunk of the visitors?
Well, it's the cruise capital of the world. So a lot of people come to Miami for pre- and post-cruising. There's a lot to do. There's a huge infrastructure for it, and we have all the Caribbean destinations are,
And the meeting and conference business, how's that?
Well, our convention center in Miami Beach is undergoing a significant renovation, which will be completed in a year, but it will be open for Art Basel this year in December. So that's a big component. Meetings they make up not a majority of our business, but they complement our leisure business very, very well. And with this convention center reopening, being reimagined, I think our meetings business is very important.
The food offering by restaurants and including the Cuban community is really a draw, isn't it?
The trend in cuisine in Miami, it's very much a reflection of the community, so it's influenced by those cultures. There's really nothing that's very traditional in Miami. Everything is a bit of a mix, but we have a number of food halls that are opening in the next year, like 5 that will be opening. There's the Time Out Market, which is, the first one was opened in Lisbon, Portugal, and it's been very successful. The first one in the United States will open in Miami in South Beach. We have La Centrale, which is an Italian food hall opening in downtown. We have a direct train service called Brightline, which will start in about a year's time, and they're building a hub, a train station in the central part of downtown, and they'll have a food hall there as well. So I think in terms of trends, culinary trends, the food hall is the strongest.
Are most of these food halls open, closed, or partial with open and closed? enclosed?
I think most of them will be enclosed with access to exterior seating.
Thanks a lot for the update.
Pleasure. Come and see us.